I have receiving very good response. Last week I was able to talk on talk on call with 5 to 6 people. Um,
Wow, that's
yes,
amazing.
out of 28, 26 people has responded either email, either in LinkedIn. They've responded. People are ready to hop on call. People are ready to help. So so now I'm out of my questions.
Wow, that's amazing. So all this was from LinkedIn of you just networking and reaching out and connecting, right?
Yes, that's correct. Some of
Amazing.
I've already been connected in the network of my university alumni, and some are industry experts. So I'm reaching them out regarding getting insights, what are helping them to landing interviews, and then that kind of questions as well, and what were their experiences as a project manager, what kind of tools they are currently using, and that kind of thing. Um, so my question is right now when I'm reaching someone who is, let's say, senior project manager, senior product manager, what kind of intelligent questions I can ask? Because I think lots of people they are already reaching them out with these kind of questions, how to break into product management or something like that. So what kind of questions you suggest? Because it's kind of I don't think it's kind of a good question to ask, what's your day to day looks like, or what product you are working on, what strategy do you use. I don't think so they're going to answer these kind of questions. So what do you think about that?
Yeah, we'll go back to the first question that you were kind of alluding to in regards to asking about breaking in advice and the day to day, right? Like a senior product manager, they don't want to waste time, but if you do happen to get them on a call, I think asking them about the company that you'd be potentially working for, right,
Hmm.
shows intention, right? Because it's not like you're wasting time about that, right? If they have an opportunity, but then asking about like what do they enjoy about working for that company, the culture, right? So how is it like really just genuine interest. Like think of it as like you're really trying to get this person to become your best friend. What are some questions you would ask a best friend? Like you're trying to get a best friend, right? Like how is it? How's the work politics? Like ask questions that you wouldn't normally get during an interview as well, right? This is a coffee chat between you and that person. And then you can ask about, like, you can start insinuating, like, okay, the opportunities in the company and how to kind of navigate that conversation, as well as if they know anyone that can point you in the right direction.
Seems like is anyone hiring in your team, and can you connect me with someone like that?
Yeah, basically, saying like, hey, yeah, so, after you got to know them, right?
Mm.
You really just get to know them for who they are, why they decided to join this company, the mission, and then maybe like towards the latter half, you can say like, that is great, and they'll naturally ask you, what are you trying to do?
Mm.
Yeah, no, that's great. I've been job searching for a while. I'm looking for a product manager role as well. And then you could just basically tell them I've been looking into your company. However, I just want to ask you some questions just to better get a better feel of the culture and how to navigate conversations. I'm curious. I did see a role that was open on the job board for this right here.
Mhm.
What's the best way, or would you know who I should be speaking to potentially, increase my chances, get to know that person a little bit more on a deeper level,
Mhm.
right? That way, it's kind of like if you're already asking for the right person, or they may say like, oh, you know what? I'll go ahead and do some research and connect you with that person,
Mhm.
right? If they think you're a good fit, they will refer you. So on the
Right.
call, one time I had a call just like that. They literally said, "Oh yeah, I didn't know you were looking into this company. Yeah, I'm more than happy to refer you. I didn't even say I wanted a referral. They went ahead. If they have a great conversation with you and it's flowing, it's in the back of their mind that every call like this for strangers, you might be asking something. But what's in it for them for a referral is a bonus. If they refer you and they think you're a good fit and they like your personality and they think it's good fit for the team, it's a win-win-win. You get the job, they get money, they like working with you already. That's the point of the coffee chat. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can ask them for pointers.
Hmm. Um, sure. Um,
Mm.
so sorry, I was just making a note of it. So um, kind of, I know like recently there was in a position in Motorola, and the person who was mentioned as hiring manager for that position, I reached out to them, and greatly he responded to me and said, I am not the hiring manager, but I can lead you into the pointer of these are people, right? So they
Amazing.
did. So I went ahead, but nothing came out of it. That's okay. Apart from that, like generally people don't, this kind of senior project manager, or let's say technical project manager, generally they don't get into the chats, or because they are already creating their content on LinkedIn. I know one person I'm following is working in Visa, and she's a technical project manager. And she's definitely says that when you are coming into my DMs, there should be a specific question that you're focusing on. And job seekers like me, they will always ask the same kind of question. Do you recommend any specific targeting question which is, the sets apart? I know that needs to, like, I should work on that part, but I'm running out of out of my ideas, so that's why I'm asking for.
Tar- Targeting questions? Oh, like what are some questions you can ask specifically
Yeah, the
um,
specific.
to get them on a call or
And basically to build a connection, because I know getting a referral is terms of based on the terms of how good connections you have made, right? It's not coming out right now. So I feel that there is a long way before getting a referral.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I might be wrong. So, should I be focusing on asking any technical questions, or just about general, as you mentioned?
It's honestly, you have to build that relationship first and you have to give value. It's a lot of people, you're not alone too. We tend to just ask kind of the referral up front. And it's like you haven't built up enough value to ask for that.
Right.
You know, it's like imagine a friend you just meet, an acquaintance already asking you for something so quickly. I just met you.
Yeah.
They're not obligated to give you anything. No one
No,
is,
definitely in the
right?
first few times, I'm also not targeting a referral right away. No way.
Good. So you just have to build that relationship up over time. And to do that, it's kind of like I'm starting to realize you have to nurture your audience, just like how I would nurture prospective buyers or clients, kind of like yourself, right? The first time you see me, okay, this is Brian Qua. Oh, second, third time, Brian Qua again, giving value, giving value. Okay, I'm gonna buy it this third time. I double checked with Akshay. He said good things. I looked on the forums. He said good things. I looked at his YouTube and referrals. He said good things. Okay, check, check, check. Same
Yeah.
thing that goes on with when you make a connection or a referral. Connect with me today, right? Let's just say I'm a brand new recruiter. Play the long game.
Yeah.
Connect, like, comment on my stuff. I see you keep popping up. You keep supporting me. If I post something, of course I want more comments. Why did I post it?
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want more comments?
Yeah.
Right? I
Definitely.
want more comments,
Mm-hmm.
right? So those comments, like I said, is going to be um, highlighted by, the LinkedIn, and it's going to show. And I look at my posts. If I post once a day, I'm looking at my metrics. And if I only get two comments, I'm going to look at the two people that commented and comment right back.
Yeah.
But the more you keep doing that, the more I keep posting and you keep commenting. this person's always supporting me. Who is this Annapurna? Looks at your profile. Oh, project management. You know, I'm gonna naturally feel inclined to maybe even potentially just speak with you because you've been so supportive. Now, when you ask the favor 2 weeks after connecting with you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something like, "Yeah, I'm happy to chat with you really quick," versus you're trying to close me in the beginning of the call, in the beginning of the connection,
Uh, yeah.
right?
That.
So a lot of people, right? Imagine walking up to a bar and a guy says, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Will you marry me right now?"
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Versus, hey, let's get to know each other. You're attractive, great.
Right.
And then you slow play it, right? But everyone wants me right now, right? Flip
Yeah.
it and say, how can I help you? I saw that article you shared. That was very insightful.
Mm.
Connect next week. Like, comment. Next week. Go for the ask.
Yeah.
See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It doesn't have to be week, but
Y-
other day, and then boom, Friday, Monday, Friday. Not
Yeah.
many
No,
people can wait.
yeah. No, makes sense.
Yeah. So what you've been doing is, I think, right. Um, I think your mindset is on the right path. It's just you just have to do more of it, to be honest. You
Mm.
already said you have six six chats.
Yeah. And I got 6 calls I'm talking about. The responses or just chats are equal amount of which I've uh, sent request. So people are, I have the data with me. So if I say, okay, hold on. So I have reached out to 26 people last week, and I got fixed meeting, 4 meetings next week, and then I got connected. I got chats with 2 people and 7 people on phone call.
That is amazing. That is
Mm.
amazing.
Even
You should
though
be proud of
even
that.
though yeah, I think that's an achievement, uh,
Yeah.
because a person who posted 2 years back about my certification or something, and now I'm reaching out to people, I am doing something. I am,
Nice.
yeah, getting out of my comfort zone basically. So
Good.
yeah, I need to do more of that. But yeah, Matthew shared one of the good templates that when I'm trying to connect, what can be a template that we've met here, we've met there, or I'm interested in this, let's connect, or explore synergies, or that kind of template worked. But yeah, I wanted to more into, should I, because I'm reaching out people at Duolingo, let's say I'm reaching out people at Microsoft. So should I go into more asking about the product, the strategies, that kind of stuff I should go into, or just, what do you love about your product? What inspires you? Why did you join this company? Kind of questions. So,
Yeah, I think these are fine. I think the underlying is you're building rapport with each person in the company,
yeah,
right? So as you ask these questions, honestly, the questions that you ask I don't want to say this, but don't matter that much in regards to, like sometimes people just ask to ask, but if you're building rapport and a true connection with that person, that's what they care about, right?
mm,
Because like, all right, let's look at me. Let's just say I'm product manager. You're trying to put time on my calendar. If I accept the call, I already know that potentially you'd be asking for something potentially, but I'd be open to it if I connect with you, like we vibe, right?
yeah, yeah.
If I don't, I'll say, yeah, feel free to apply online. That's my response. That's basically saying, I don't think you're a good fit. I don't really like you that much. I'm not going to give you a referral. But
Mm,
hey, at least you tried. Now, what you can do, if I gave you that latter response, is connect with someone else that you may really vibe with. Like if you're still persistent, name dropped me. Just had a conversation with Brian, and I learned so much about the product team working on this. I'm curious. Would you be opposed to a 10-minute call? Because I'd love to learn more about what you do specifically about that and how I can best position myself. It's a numbers game, but once you get that, that person's more likely to hop on a call with you too because you've already talked to me, Brian, in the
Hmm.
company. You name drop. Now you're gonna, hop on a call with Cheryl. And then now you have Brian and Cheryl that you've talked to. So now when it comes to a decision maker that you truly need to talk to, right? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, wow, amazing.
Yeah. Uh,
See. So you name drop these, and then when you get to that position, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I remember Annapurna. Yeah. I had a great conversation with her.
mm,
She, she seems like she's really wanting to, So you're on top of mind. And then when you apply, imagine a recruiter that you already spoke to sifting through the applications. Your application pops up. It might just ring a bell with that person
mm,
potentially, right?
yeah.
This
And
is all better than not doing anything at all.
yeah, no, definitely. And I'm working on that. So
Yeah,
you might see more coming up posts out of me, or
I see a lot more posts. This is amazing.
I'm doing.
Yeah, this is it. You're doing it. No, wow, you're getting great engagement. Yeah, you have really great engagement and network, and you tag people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I see
getting
your
a good analytics on my posts.
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Post impressions are
yeah.
1,302 post impressions, 410,
Nice.
410.6% up past 7 days. So I'm not just bragging it, but I think I was doing nothing. It's better than doing nothing. So I know I can take out this percentage much more, and I'm ready to, and I'm willing to do that. Um, that's it. I'm working on it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know you are. So I I appreciate that for yourself too. You should be
Yeah.
proud. You know what I mean? Like that's amazing.
Yeah.
I would love to share that little piece of like how you did that too. Like share any insights that you have. I think it's great that you create content too, but take it a step further by commenting on other people's profile and what they're doing. Show them support as well. People will reciprocate.
Yeah. Did you see that yesterday I finished a course, and then I
Yes.
tagged out the person who has given the insights in that course, the PMI, and then the person came out and liked that post, the author of that course. So
You see?
he was the first person to like that post. So
Because you tagged it.
yeah, I tagged him. So
So he
and
gets notified.
he gets notified when he liked, then his connection, the people who published that course, they came out,
Exactly.
and then I've never seen them. I did not know that people exist, and then they came out and then they supported the post. Yeah, I'm seeing the results. Definitely.
This is this is the result of posting and getting active on LinkedIn. This is actually utilizing LinkedIn for what it is.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, definitely. I was
See?
literally happy first, like, excuse me, the first post, first like coming out of the author, it was amazing. I was like, okay, Akshay, you're late. You're late. So
Oh my
it was,
God.
yeah. He was like, okay, I'm sleeping. You're studying till 10. I'm sleeping. I was like, yeah, okay.
No, that's amazing. Wait, you posted this at 10 at
Yeah,
night?
yeah, I did.
Interesting. Try posting earlier.
Yeah, I think I made a mistake, but when I was finishing the course, it was already 9:15 or something, and I thought, it is not the right time I should post, but I promised myself that I will post every another day, so I just don't want to miss that part.
Good,
That's
good.
why I posted it. But next time
Got it.
I post in the afternoon or in the morning time so that I get more engagement.
Yeah. And you know why, right? Because people are on LinkedIn, right, during the day, they're at work, so you got to picture like the whole demographic, what they use this tool mainly for, like who the users are. If you understand each platform and when people use, right, like after LinkedIn, they may switch having dinner to Instagram.
Yeah.
Then you would post during those times on Instagram potentially if you know the psychology of how people go through these apps, right? That's
Yeah.
why. Yeah.
Yeah, and then everybody is posting every second. So when I'm posting, and then I cannot wait that people will wake up, because when they'll wake up, there will be 100 more posts over my post. So they might not be able to see it after 8 or 10 hours. So yeah, I need to be more strategic with that. But from the next post. Yeah, I cannot do
You're
that
just
right
getting
now.
better and better. And
Yeah,
then one step ahead, you can pre-plan the post. That way you don't have to think about what you need to do. And
yeah.
that's what I'm trying to do right now. That's where I'm lacking. Like to be
Mm.
reactive versus proactive. Proactive is always going to win.
Yeah, yeah.
Like schedule this ahead of time to post at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. I think 8, 9 is okay. I always strive to post latest by 11,
Mm.
12, 2. Yeah, don't even bother usually posting past like 4 p.m. But I know that, some posts, I think posting is better than not, but
Yeah,
for LinkedIn, right? They
yeah,
they usually favor like a little bit more like earlier posts. But
yeah,
regardless, posting is better than not. So great
yeah.
job.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'll make note of it. And by the way, thank you for sharing the where we are struggling, what to post, and then you just gave us the 250 plus ideas to
Oh yeah, yeah.
what to post. That is really helpful. So I can take out idea out of it. So thank you for that.
Yeah, that one is, my friend shared this valuable resource. It's actually from a paid course, and they gave me the idea. So I'm using it to really generate the ideas and how you can just plug that in to
Mm,
ChatGPT to give your niche and what you want to talk about, and then give it that hook, then it'll generate the content for you. So you literally don't even have to think about it, to be honest, but it's
yeah.
just the act of doing it, right? So,
I had 30 minutes call with Matthew to strategize what to post.
yeah.
And when I mentioned that, people are posting about their struggles, and every day they are applying to this position, they are getting rejection. So I was like, I want to post something which is maybe learning. Somebody is reading and somebody is talking about, okay, she is into product management. Maybe God knows who will read that post, and maybe who is a project manager or product manager. But my post is, I cannot be the another one person who is struggling with, and that kind of, when I am demotivated, I will demotivate everyone. So I was strategizing with Matthews, setting 30 minutes call, and this template is really helpful when I can just put less effort on thinking what to post, and put
Yeah.
that same effort in something else, maybe learning something. So yeah.
Yeah, no, that's great. That's what it's for. But you said something about like demotivating other people when you're posting.
I mean, my friend circle is in the same position as I am, right? And they are
Uh-huh.
posting about 720 rejections last month, or these kind of. So what happens is, when I am getting up, reading these kind of posts, and I feel demotivated that I am at the same position. Consider a person who is staying in India, planning for their masters, and they are thinking, people are not getting job, so they are already demotivated. They cannot be applying for the university. That's what my thought process is. So I don't want to post something which is, dull, which is putting negative thought into that, this is demotivation, this is dull. Instead of, I can, that's what Matthew suggested, is that instead of, you can say that I had these rejections, but instead of sitting back and doing nothing, I focused on learning. So at the same
Nice.
time, you shared your challenges, but you shared them in a motivated way. So people are getting up and doing some
Love that.
certifications. So I just love that insight. So that's what I learned from that call.
I love that. No, that's super helpful.
Yeah.
I think this call's been super helpful already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I'd
messaged.
love to I'd love
Sorry.
to post this on the YouTube channel if you'd like, if
Yeah,
that's okay. Yeah,
sure, sure.
that's very helpful. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Um, yeah, just keep it up, right? And remember, I think you were in most of the meetings, but you don't have to be a 10 out of 10. You can be a 4 teaching a 1, 2, and 3,
Ah, right.
right?
I think I
Right?
already missed two meetings this week. I was so
Okay.
in guilt that I I missed so many meetings. But I really love when I'm joining meetings and learning something out of it. But if I've already joined or something is in between of application, I might not be able to join. But I try to join all of them as
I know.
possible.
That's nice. Hey, get your money's worth, right? Has this been valuable to you so far?
Definitely. The mock plays and interviews are the extreme helpful sessions. Just like today, coming from such, I think she's coming from very strong background. I'm just entry level, and she's such a senior person. From learning them, will I get this opportunity anywhere? It's I think this is such a helpful this kind of help, this kind of real time experience you will never get out anywhere. So either I am going and ruining my interview, or either I am learning saying stupid things in this mock interview, so that I learn that I don't want to say stupid. I'm not saying she said something, but I'm saying when I am answering, I know what my flaws are. I will make note of it. I will practice and I will give my best in the real interviews. That's what I'm learning.
Love that. Yeah, I'm so glad you said that because that's what it's for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had that. I never had that, to be
Yeah.
honest. So I'm creating things I never had, to be honest.
Yeah, these are resources for us, definitely. So I'm loving those meetings, interview and mock. I'm loving those.
Awesome. Yeah, it's gonna just keep getting better, I hope, because I'm trying to find other people to join that are mentors right now. So I'm actively recruiting other mentors. So if you know anyone that you see in your network, my network, that could, potentially come in and speak, I want to have guest speakers come in, like maybe once a week, just
Right,
to, talk about their profession and give some insight. And
right.
then I'm actually in talks with multiple people to do a joint partnership on
Mm.
maybe like a bigger course or something like that too. So to be announced, but it's
Yeah,
very exciting stuff.
yeah, definitely. The future is getting better and better.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm excited for that.
awesome. Oh, thank you, Aparna. And yeah, always, like I feel like you're a really genuine, positive person. And it's sad to see the pessimistic side, but I get it, right? Life can give you this train of thinking, right? It could be very demotivating, but
Yeah,
focus on the positives if you can, because you have a lot of things going for yourself, and especially if you treat this like a game. You got 1,000% more increase in impressions. You have
yeah,
20, 30 people that just supported you. Don't forget about that, Let's be
yeah.
grateful of the people that are supporting us, and then
Super
you go
grateful,
from,
super
right?
grateful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, and then you go from there, right? You start off with that gratefulness,
yeah,
and then the abundance mindset will come later, right? So,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, definitely.
okay, great.
Great. That was a prompt to call. It wasn't, I never, I mean, I should have given you some time, but thank you for hopping on this call.
No
I will
problem.
now more focus on, the visibility. I know because sometimes people don't even open their DMs. They're like, just okay, I have had my shift. I'm done. They might not even open. So I see that I will work on the more of visible side so that my profile gets come as yours comes, and I wake up in the morning opening LinkedIn and Brian commented on this. So like that, I want to increase that in engagement. So I will work on that more on that side.
Yeah. Try to share resources that help other people, right?
Yeah,
Like you don't have to be an expert. Like for me, these different roles that I'm sharing, they're not my roles, but I'm sharing to help the network and people connect with me because of it. You could
yeah,
do the same thing. Who's to
yeah,
say that you can't share a project manager role for other people? Just
yeah,
saying,
yeah,
right?
yeah, definitely. um
Just be helpful. Yeah.
yeah. Now that's I love this last part is that maybe I'm not fit for that role. Maybe people who are in my network, they are fit for this role. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, why not? Like, if it's not meant for you, maybe help someone else that could have. They'll appreciate that. You build goodwill with them, and then you just never know with life. Like being kind and karma just kind of comes back. Like you helping that one individual with that role that you didn't get, they may help you and send you a text 1 month later saying, Annapurna, I got that job that you posted. Thank you so much. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking into this company. Oh, my brother actually works for that company. You want a referral? Tell me that won't be a possible scenario, and these things happen.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised, right? So just play the long game and, always be righteous and help out other people, and it'll come back to you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, definitely. I love this last part. We were just ending this call, but I just love this last part. Yeah, definitely I will work on this more. Super grateful insights. Thank you for earlier call. Thank you for this, and for thank you for that sharing template. You made my life easier.
I'll give you more resources. Yeah, just bear
Definitely.
with me. I'm just trying to organize everything. All right.
I
Okay.
understand that. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Brian. You have
Alrighty.
a
Anytime. Thank you. All right.
bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.